Dear students, today we will study about the atomic mass or mass number. As in my previous lecture about the atomic number, I have already illustrated this diagram of about the atom. The central part of the atom contains proton and neutron, and the outermost shell or the shell contains electrons in which are revolving around the nucleus. In my previous lecture, I have taken the example of carbon atom. Carbon atom. Here we also take the example of carbon atom. In the nucleus, carbon contains 6 protons and 6 neutrons. So, defining toward the atomic mass or mass number, it is the sum of the number of proton and neutron. In simple words, if we add the number of proton and the number of neutron, it will be the atomic mass or mass number of that specific atom. Now, for the mass number or atomic mass of carbon is equal to the number of proton in carbon is 6 and the number of neutron in carbon is also 6. So its mass number will be equal to 12 AMU. AMU stands for atomic mass unit. It is denoted by the English capital letter A. So, mathematically, we can say that the atomic mass A is equal to the number of proton, that is proton plus neutron. From this equation, we can also find the number of neutron if we know the atomic mass and the number of proton. By arranging this equation, we can say that the number of neutron is equal to atomic mass minus the number of proton. In the above example, if we see that the atomic mass of carbon is 12 and we also know that the number of proton is 6, so the number of neutron will be equal to 6. Let us take few examples and to clear it more. If we say that an atom has mass number is equal to 13 and it has atomic number equal to 7, then find out the number of proton, neutron and electron. So we can say that as in our previous lecture, the number of proton is always equal to the atomic number. So the number of proton in this element will be 7. The number of electron and the number of proton are always equal, so the number of electron will also be equal to 7. And while the number of neutron, we know that A is equal to E plus N, so N will be equal to A minus E. So A is 13 minus P is equal to 7. So it will be equal to 6. For an element X, let's suppose an element X, we write the atomic number as a base and while the mass number as power. If we take the example of carbon, it will be written as 6 or 12. Thanks for watching.